everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a haul, swatch, and review on the 9-0 Lacquer Valentine's Day Trio. I got this trio a little bit late. For some reason I thought I had ordered the trio and then somebody asked me if I was getting it. I was like, oh yeah, you know, I've already ordered it. And I was like, wait, did I order it? And I hadn't. So even though Valentine's Day is tomorrow, this trio is still available, and I think some of the colors in here are pretty, I don't want to say universal, but you can use them outside of just Valentine's Day. So I don't have live swatches of any of these polishes because for the most part, every 9-0 lacquer polish that I've ever tried has the same formula. So these polishes didn't differ. They all pretty much were fully opaque in 2 to 3 coats, but I do have bottle shots and swatches for you guys. So I have pictures for you guys. And then at the end of this video, what I decided to do, because since this is a trio, I didn't think the video, the review video was going to be that long, so I decided to do like a very quick and easy Valentine's Day tutorial. And I've been in the mood to do jelly sandwiches ever since I did my jelly sandwich video, so I decided to do kind of like a jelly sandwich gradient. I decided to kind of play around a little bit with you know, doing a jelly sandwich, and it's actually what I'm wearing on my nails today. So I did a gradient and I also did stamping. I feel that you could do this gradient even without the stamping, so even if you did like a traditional jelly sandwich manicure and just use glitter instead of the hearts that I stamped on there, I think this manicure would actually look really good. So let's go ahead and get into the 3 polishes. So the very first polish that I have here is called A Night with the Cats, and this one in my opinion was the most unique out of all of the 3 polishes. This is pretty much just acrylic with a whole bunch of metallic red and purple shard glitter. There's also some red metallic hex glitters in there as well. This was fully opaque in 2 coats, but the base wasn't white enough for me. I like my white bases in my acrylics to be a little bit more opaque and a little bit more strong of a white base. So I decided to do 3 coats with this instead of 2, but you can completely get away with just doing 2 coats. You won't be able to see your nail line with 2 coats. So again, I think this is the most unique out of all of the polishes, and I really like when she does crellies because I think that 9-0 lacquer has pretty, in my opinion, unique crellies. The next 2 polishes, in my opinion, it's not that I was disappointed in them, I just wasn't expecting them because she traditionally does, you know, she's done pretty much every holographic color. She had the Roy G. Biv collection, which literally was every single color in the rainbow in holographic form. She's had, you know, the polishes of the month for all of 2016. She had different polishes of the month, and they were all holographic formulas. These have a little bit more of like a scattered holo formula, so they're a little bit more intense than any of the other holographic polishes that she's done. All of her polishes for the most part are like a linear holographic. Like I said, this has a little bit more of that scattered holographic glitter in there, but she does have several polishes in her collection already that are very similar to these colors. Almost pretty much the exact same color base, except like I said, these have a little bit more of like a scattered holographic finish to them. So the first one is called A Night Out. So this is like a baby blue base with a whole bunch of holographic glitter in there. It's really, really pretty, fully opaque in 2 to 3 coats. Like I said, I wasn't so much disappointed with these, but I was expecting something a little bit different, especially in a trio, and especially that she's done very similar colors to these already. And then the next one is called A Night In, which is just the pinky version of it. So it's a pinky base with a whole bunch of holographic glitter and holographic shimmer in there. So I really like these polishes because they are, like I said, a little bit of a different finish than the one she's already created. They were fully opaque in 2 to 3 coats depending on your application. If you don't already have colors like this in your collection, these are really nice polishes to get. I absolutely love the 9-0 lacquer formula, so any polish that she releases, I'm just going to go ahead and pick up. So if you guys are interested to see the tutorial on how to get the manicure that I have on today, then please keep on watching. And if not, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this haul, swatch, and review, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! So for today's tutorial, we're going to be using the Festive collection plate number 20 from Moyou London and this image right here. Now I've already gone in and applied my base colors, so I've applied 2 to 3 coats of A Night with the Cats on all my fingers except for my ring finger. And I've applied 1 coat of A Night In on my ring finger. And we're going to go ahead and stamp this image right here using Mundo De Unas White stamping polish. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do a jelly sandwich gradient. That's the best way I can describe it, using a sheer jelly polish from Zoya in the color Paloma. And pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm only going to apply the jelly polish on about 1/3 of the nail and kind of fade it into the nail. So you're still going to be able to see some of the white hearts down here, and I'm going to build it up more intensely towards the root of my nail. I'm going to go in and clean up using my e.l.f. concealer brush and some acetone. And then to really make everything pop, I'm going to go in with my favorite top coat. Don't forget to cap your tips to really make your manicure last. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial on a gradient jelly manicure. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!